longest running game. What's your excuse? We have a very spirited group of contestants here today. Round one gave us everything. We had everything. Where have you been? We had my great uncle died. I had to help deliver my sister's baby. I called the Ukraine and there was no quid pro quo. We even had I got kidnapped. All the excuses were here. Wait, what? Max isn't here anymore? He left? Wait a minute, he really got kidnapped? Well, that's ironic. We begin round two though. Round two is the killer. We go back to the classics. Who can deliver the best classic excuse in the judge's mind? Let's take a look.
I had a flat tire this morning, and the reason is because there's been road construction going from all the way from the Sibley Airport down to Poet Ashton, and they must have dropped like a nail or a screw, and then all of a sudden I was just driving on at 55 miles per hour, and then pop, and then
oh, man. There was just a loud creaking noise when I was trying to go to sleep, and it didn't go away until 4 in the morning, and I just couldn't get up. Couldn't fall asleep. I set my alarm, I set 2, and both of them still didn't wake me up.
All right, so a few weeks ago, I was in the hospital because I had a TIA, which is kind of like a minor stroke that I had. And so I haven't been feeling good. I'm getting dizzy like I did before, and I just don't want to happen again. And so doctor said when I feel like this, I should really stay home and rest.
Yeah, I can't go to Sioux Falls today because I got to work tomorrow morning. Like, it's already 7 o'clock. We wouldn't get back until like midnight, and I got to get up at 6 to work.
I was doing my homework, and then my Chihuahua just got out of his little room, and he literally ate my homework.
Oh, the judges have a very difficult decision here. Let's see what they thought of those excuses.
I think the best one was Jennifer's, because I guess it can actually happen. It's something that you don't have to go somewhere, because it can be bad for you.
Usually it's the one that seems the most far-fetched. It's actually the truth. Jennifer's was very believable, but I could believe a Chihuahua story because of the type of dog it is, and usually the wildest ones are the most accurate.
I think it was Lee, because I've had my tire pop before and his sound effects are just spot on.
And now it's time for that all-important championship round. It's the free-for-all. What's the best excuse we can come up with? The very best one. Let us crown the new king or queen of the excuses.
Sorry I can't make it to dinner. Tomorrow they're going to have me, Shrek 6 is coming out, and they really want me to voice one of the actors. I'm going to be Humpty Dumpty.
I was literally driving to work, and all of a sudden I see this green dim light, and I got abducted by aliens out of nowhere. And then I got dropped down, and I don't know where I was. I was lost.
just driving on my way here. Next thing you know, this cop came and pulled me over, but then all of a sudden a van came out of nowhere and they put a bag over my head and, I don't know, put me to sleep. Next thing I wake up and I'm just in the middle of a debate between Trump and Biden.
Sorry I couldn't come to work today. I was walking to work actually, and then ISIS came and just grabbed me and took me, but they dropped me off again at my house sometime.
Alright guys, I'm so sorry I didn't make it to work on the 20th. You see, everyone knew about that big Area 51 raid, right? Well, the aliens heard about it too, so they weren't going to be there. They wanted to try to get out and any excuse that they could, and so other aliens were coming from other places, wherever they live, and they thought I was an alien, so they took me with them, and I couldn't contact you because I didn't get to bring my phone aboard the UFO, obviously, duh. They didn't want pictures taken or anything. So then once they finally realized I wasn't an alien and dropped me back off, it was already too late.
I think Tyler's is pretty good because ISIS is pretty nice, and they drop you back off at your house.
I thought Jennifer's was pretty darn good this time. It's pretty much it. That one.
I think Paris was good because the aliens were
It's getting exciting. It's getting exciting. The judges are conversing. They are coming up with their final vote. We're about to find out who is the new king or queen of the excuses.
Gave Tyler 7.
7.
I thought I deserved a 10.
What'd you give Imparo for a score?
5.
I gave her a 6. It did have some detail, could have used a little bit more. Give her an 8.
It's alright.
What'd you give Jen for a score?
A 6.
I thought it was pretty detailed. I gave her a 9.
Give it a 10.
Clearly the ladies know what they're doing.
The queen has been crowned. We have a new champion. We'll see you next time on What Is Your Excuse? Good night, everybody.